Good evening, basketball fans. Just a quick audio test here. Just a quick audio test as we get set for our tip-off in 15 minutes between SPASH and Waunakee. Our pregame coverage will start in about 7 or 8 minutes from now, right here on Zaleski Sports. And a very good evening, basketball fans, or good afternoon at this point, as we get set up for some Saturday matinee basketball non-conference play here from Stevens Point. As the SPASH Panthers will play host to the Waunakee Warriors. My name is Mike Wendland, Katie Lecton on the production side of things here for Zaleski Sports, as two strong Division I teams going head-to-head. Both teams are combined 4-1 so far. SPASH comes in 2-1, Waunakee 2-0, and some high-flying offense is expected in this one. You're watching the Auto Select pregame show. Auto Select, Stevens Point's best choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires with complete auto repair services. Locations on Church Street, Highway 10 East in Stevens Point, Schofield Avenue over in Weston. No matter your automotive needs, look to Auto Select, and you're good to go. We take a look at these two teams. Again, they can all score. SPASH has scored 70-plus in all three games. They had a double overtime loss, 85-77 against Bayport last Saturday. Tuesday, an overtime win, 72-63 over a physical Kimberly team. And then a much easier dominating win by 23, 75-52 over Chippewa Falls. Big thing with that one, Grant Chandana did not play in that game, as they gave him some time off to heal up an ankle injury going back to football season. So he had a couple days off, but he is back and ready to go tonight, just 41 points shy of 1,000 for his career. On the other side, Waunakee 2-0, a 107-91 win over Sun Prairie East to start the season last week. And then a 80-51 win over Wauwatosa East. For that one, again, a high-scoring team, very physical. Talk with both coaches. They're expecting a physical game tonight, as these two teams will be battling head-to-head. Of course, both are in the same football sectional as well. They didn't get a chance to play each other, but that could have been on the cards in Level 3 if they had both gotten there. That being said, we're going to take a quick timeout. We'll hear from our friends at Auto Select, and when we come back, we'll take a look at key players for the game, get you guys ready for the opening tip here from Stevens Point on Zaleski Sports.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance and repairs, Stevens Point knows you can always put your trust in Auto Select. Keeping up with vehicle maintenance is often an inconvenience, but with locations on Highway 10 East and Church Street in Plover, Auto Select will have you back on the road in no time. Enjoy their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty, along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. Quality, dependable, automotive care experts you can trust in Stevens Point, Plover, and in Weston. At Auto Select, you're good to go.
Our Auto Select pregame show continues here on Zaleski Sports. Just a couple of minutes before the opening ceremony, so let's take a look at some key players for this one. We'll start with the Waunakee Warriors, again 2-0 under head coach Tyler Selk. 3 players averaging double figures through their first couple of games, led by number 1 Caden McKenzie. 25.5 games, he is shooting just under 70% from the field through his first 2, and 4 of 7 from 3. So he's been consistently 26 and 24 his first couple of games. And a 6'4 senior is ready to go for them. Then Eli Selk, 20.5 a game, shooting 60% from the field, along with 4 from 13 from beyond the arc and 78 from the line. Trey Murray averages 14 a game for Waunakee. On the other side, for the SPASH Panthers, a lot of their offense is going to be running through Grant Chandana. And Chandana's 41 points shy of 1,000, averaging 23.5 through the 2 games he has played. He's taken a lot of shots, so his percentage isn't that great, but he's been a good free throw shooter. And he had 27 in that first game against Bayport. Barack Amakalian has bounced back from a rough opening game. He's averaging 14 a game. Jaron Zeese had 19 in the Kimberly win. Sharp shooter, hit 7 threes already through the first 3 games. Then Charlie Belson's been a pleasant surprise, averaging just under 8 per game. And this has been your Auto Select pre-game show. Again, Auto Select, Stevens Point's best choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires with complete auto repair services. Locations on Church Street, Highway 10 East in Stevens Point, Schofield Avenue in Weston. No matter your automotive needs, look to Auto Select, and you're good to go. It's the Panthers and the Warriors head-to-head. Matinee basketball here from Stevens Point. And as the clock winds down, we're going to turn things over to our public address once the copyrighted music stops. And then we will have our opening ceremonies, our anthem, and we'll get you guys your lineups and the opening tip. And it's all going to be say right here on Zaleski Sports, so keep it here and enjoy the game as the teams have lined up.
Good afternoon, basketball fans. The SPASH Boys basketball program would like to welcome you to the SPASH Fieldhouse for tonight's non-conference game between the Waunakee Warriors and your SPASH Panthers. Before the game begins, we ask that you please stand if you are able and remove your caps, as we honor America and those who have fought and continue to fight for the freedoms we enjoy, with the playing of our national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner.
Our anthem concluded, and both teams head to their benches. And as they do the sportsmanship announcement, let's take a look at our starting lineups. We'll start off to our left with the Waunakee Warriors in their violet jerseys and shorts, white numbers, Waunakee in block letters across the front. A 2-0 team from the Badger Large Conference. They line up as follows.
Let us welcome the visitors, the Warriors from Waunakee.
For Coach Tyler Selk.
And a guard, 6'4",
Starting at guard, a 6'4" senior, number 1 leading scorer, Caden McKenzie. At guard, a 6'2" senior, number 4, Trey Murray. At forward, a 6'4" senior, number 13, Jack Alexson. At forward, a 6'4" senior, number 22, Eli Selk. And at forward, a 6'3" senior, number 24, Vance Johnson. And it is McKenzie, Murray, Alexson, Selk, and Johnson. All 5 were announced as guards. I changed a few of them to forwards, just looking at build and body type. And on the other side, for Coach John Kroll and the SPASH Panthers from the Wisconsin Valley Conference, the record of 2-1 overall. They'll line up with a guard, a 6'3" guard, a senior, number 5, Charlie Belson. At forward, a 6'5" senior, number 10, Grant Chandana. At guard, a 6'2" senior, number 11, Baraka Makaleen. At guard, a 6'3" senior, number 20, Jaron Zeese. And at forward, a 6'5" sophomore, number 24, Ryan Malik. Again, it is Belson, Chandana, Makaleen, Zeese, and Malik. SPASH in their home whites, red numbers and letters, and stripes down the side. SPASH in black letters across the front. SPASH will go left to right, looking at your screen to start the game. Right to left will be Waunakee. And neither team has started conference play yet.
We would like to recognize and show our appreciation for tonight's WIAA certified officials.
Take a look at when both teams get going into conference play. SPASH will start it next Friday. They'll host Wausau West.
Basketball fans, it's time
For Waunakee, they'll have DeForest coming to town on Tuesday. Malik and Alexson, tip taken, one by Waunakee, were underway. McKenzie runs point, guarded by Makaleen, man-to-man defense early on from SPASH. Movement toward the wings. Johnson on the drive, trying to pivot by Chandana, not there. And his lobs it back toward the timeline for Selk. They'll hand it off. McKenzie gets a screen, SPASH switching. And then quick getting back. Trying to drive is Murray, not much there. Kicks it out to the wing. Long possession, nothing inside the paint yet. McKenzie in the near side corner, guarded by McAleen, gets a screen, swings it back out. Long swing for Selk and bounce back for Vance Johnson. Here's an open three on the wing, and it's good. Jack Ellickson gets the scoring started. Averaging 7.5 a game through the first couple. And there's one tipped away. And Chandana will go and chase it back down. Chandana pulls up mid-range. He's got it. That's his specialty. Chandana had a couple of big shots against Kimberly from that almost exact same spot, just on this near side, or on this right side of the court. Long skip McKenzie. He'll take a three on the left wing. That one is short. Rebound tapped around and taken by Jaron Zeese. Chandana brings up run points, hands it off to Zeese. He'll take a three from the volleyball line. Just a bit short. Rebound to Eli Selk. Waunakee with 17 players suited up tonight, this afternoon. I was talking with Coach Cole. They managed it up and asked for extra chairs on the end of the bench because they didn't have enough for the full team. McKenzie on the wing, post touch for Johnson. Belson matches him up. Pass, open three, Ellickson in the corner. That one too strong, around and out. Rebound this time for Belson. Here Coach Selk down the floor saying you guys got to crash the board, try and get to the glass, get some second chances. Chandana driving baseline, trapped too far, high post for Malik. One dribble, and he almost throws it away. Chandana's able to chase it down. Long skip, Belson, open three, top of the circle. That one just short, chased down and tipped to Ellickson. It's 5-out look. Murray driving baseline, a little bit of scramble as McKenzie drives, takes it to the cup, gets deflected, count it, and the bucket, count it, and the foul for McKenzie. Great finish. They call it on Baraka McAleen. His first, the team's first. McKenzie with a chance. And it's good. 6-2 Waunakee here in the early going. McKenzie was a 53% foul shooter for the first couple. He's taken a lot of free throws. And there's a three for Chandana. Grant Chandana hits his first three of the season. Again, didn't play on Thursday night. Ellickson on the wing. 1 point lead for the Warriors. Trying to get to the corner on Belson. He then gets into a double. That one tipped away and diving loose ball, and Malik rolls over. And we're going to get a jump ball. We will. It'll go to SPASH. Be the first turnover of the game as Trent Chandana will check in, the 6'1 freshman, in for Belson. Might as well that the Dahl family of vehicles has been earning 5-star reviews since 1911. Now I'd like to earn your 5-star review with the new Dahl Honda and Dahl Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram dealerships in Stevens Point. Learn more online, dahlauto.com. Zeese to Chandana. He'll drive through a double, goes up and scores. 7 quick points for Grant Chandana. The game a few days off after that Kimberly game on Tuesday, and he so far looks to have his legs under him. On pace to maybe cross that 1,000-point barrier today with how he's off to the start he's off to. Ellickson to Johnson. That's left of the circle, trying to drive on Chandana. Back to McKenzie. McKenzie against Trent Chandana. Backdoor pass, wide open, reverse layup is good. Vance Johnson. Great play there. McKenzie driving and finding the open man. It looks like a five-out look. Opens up those cutters. McAleen isos to Chandana. He'll go left, go up with the left. Can't finish this time. McKenzie the board, and he'll draw a foul on Malik. His first and the team's second, which will bring Jaden Zeese into the game, the 6'11 sophomore. As well, the Visit Marshfield, see the largest holiday lights display in central Wisconsin. That features over 2 million lights at Wildwood Park. Open nightly now through New Year's Eve. For more information, go to visitmarshfield.com. Johnson gets the handoff. He'll find Selk. Now McKenzie guarded by Trent Shon. Then a long skip to the far corner. Then they'll skip to the near side wing. Murray trying to spin around, squares up, little runner around and out. Rebound tipped out to Jaron Zeist. Second board for Zeist. And that one tipped out of bounds and off of Trent Chandana, the first Panther turnover of the night. So we'll see a sub, Wes Ducharme. Ducharme, a 6'3" sophomore, wearing number 10, in for Murray. And you see this, the parade of players on the bench. High-fiving Murray as he heads off. Depth certainly not an issue for the Warriors. Ducharme will drive to the elbow, pull up, free throw, jumper around and out. Rebound to Trent Chandana. Here is Zeist. He'll drive, take a three on the right wing. That one's short. Rebound grabbed by Ducharme. Blocked by Zeist. And he'll chase down the board. Skip to Grant Chandana. He'll take a three on the wing. That one too strong. Good box out and board by McKenzie. Johnson, long skip past Ellickson. Gets by, breaks the ankles of Grant Chandana. But nothing toward the basket. Spash is able to recover. Johnson trying to back down Trent Chandana. Long skip McKenzie. Left wing to Ellickson at the top. Just over 5.5 gone by. 8-7 Waunakee. Johnson, head down, draws a foul on the floor on the Panthers. It'll be the third Spash team foul. And it'll be the first on Trent Chandana. As Belson will check back in. First time for Hudson Ralph. 5'11" senior. We're going to get another sub quickly in as well. Be 6'5" sophomore Mac Johnson. There's all the cheese pleasers in Bancroft is a local hidden gem filled with all the finest cheeses, snack sticks, cheese curds, cheese trays. For Wisconsin's finest cheese, stop at Cheese Pleasers right off I-39 in Bancroft. Ducharme goes blocked by Jaden Zeist. Belson hands it off to Jaron Zeist. So we have two Chandanas and two Zeist on the floor. Jaden Zeist trying to pivot through, kick to Belson. He'll drive, kick to Trent Chandana. Open three, left wing. That one high, no good. Tapped out to Mac Johnson. Underneath, intercepted, tipped by Zeist, and taken by Belson. Here is Zeist on the drive. Little floater through contact is short. Rebound, Jaden Zeist, put back is good. Up and down basketball here in the early going. Spash gets their first lead of the weekend, 9-8. See another sub coming in soon, Ty Hansel. Ducharme will drive, loses it out of bounds. Last touch by Spash. Yes, here comes Ty Hansel, a 6'4" senior. Already the 9th player to see the floor for Waunakee. And then they like to score. They scored 80 and 109. Or 107, I should say, in their first two games. Ducharme on the wing. To the top, Mac Johnson. Guarded by Jaden Zeist. Ellickson's, this one starter still out there. We will see McKenzie back in next whistle. Open three to Ducharme. Right of the circle is off to the left. And a foul on Waunakee. It's going the other way. Mac Johnson will pick up his first and the team's first. McKenzie back onto the floor. As well, the Little Scholars and Little Scholars Beginnings are two beautiful child care and preschools in Stevens Point offering early child learning for infants through 4K. You're going to find great facilities and a comfortable environment to help your child grow. To learn more, visit littlescholars.com. Trent Chandana to Jaden Zeist on the wing. Now Grant Chandana. Now Jaron Zeist. He'll take a deep three. That one is short. Long rebound chased down by Ducharme. Short hop pass to McKenzie. He'll get a screen. Trying to turn the corner. Chandana physical. Yeah, both coaches have talked about how this game is expected to be a pretty physical game. Into the corner for Hansel. .10 to go. Mac Johnson now just outside the free throw line. Tries to drive, gets bumped, and is fouled on the floor. It'll be the first foul on Charlie Belson, our team's fourth, as Reed Zastava will head to the floor. Zastava, this 5'11". Zastava should say 6'1" junior. Hansel gets the inbound. McKenzie, near side wing, guarded by Grant Chandana. And SPASH staying man-to-man. Underneath, looking for Johnson. He bobbles it, still loose, and ends up in the hands of Hansel. Somehow got through everybody. Johnson open lane, takes it himself, fights through contact, can't finish. Rebound to Trent Chandana. Belson. Drive and kick. Chandana's able to corral it with the left hand. Guarded tightly by McKenzie. Leading scorer. Off the foot, back to Trent Chandana. Trapped at the timeline, and he's going to get called for the over and back. Yes, he got both heels on that back line. The entire Waunakee coaching staff hopped up to make sure that the officials saw it, and he did. Vance Johnson checking back in, along with Selk and Murray. Both teams with 2 turnovers here in the early going. Rockamacklin back out there. Jaden Zeese is off. Murray to Vance Johnson. Here is Murray now, left side. McKenzie, 3 on the wing with Trent Chandana right there. Caden McKenzie hits the triple. Waunakee up to 11-9. Quarter of this game done. That one loose. Macklin trying to hang on. Jump ball turnover to Waunakee. As well, that Express Employment Professionals has relationships with all of the local businesses and job openings. Call or stop in at Express Employment to find the right career path for you. Also for our friends at Ski's Meat Market, your locally owned premier meat market filled with more than 30 flavors of brats along with chicken, steaks, beef, deli meats, local and seasonal favorites, and more. It's all at Ski's Meat Market, Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. McKenzie hops through, goes up with the left. His shot is left short, gets his own board. Trapped underneath, count the bucket, and the foul for McKenzie. Belson's going to get his second, the team's 5th. And so McKenzie with the second chance. Chance to get a 5-point lead, and he does just that. He's got 9 early points. We have a timeout on the floor by SPASH. We'll step aside. You're watching high school boys basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you this afternoon by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
And the most important of those things is to have the ability to do things and treat patients in such a way that you're that you're able to do things in such a way that you're controlling the decisions that are made, and you have that ability to change things when you feel like they're not the best things for you or for your patients, and that's really important.
Timeout taken by SPASH with 8:37 to go here in the first half. Largest lead of the day, 14-9, 5-point advantage for Waunakee. 9 points for Caden McKenzie. Gustavo Chandana, 3 on the wing, in and out, halfway down. Rebound to Eli Selk. Selk trying to turn the corner, kick to the corner, open 3 for Hensel. That one off the back. Rebound volleyballed around and chased down. Somebody's got to go and dive it. It's a loose ball, still loose. And then we're going to eventually get a tie-up as everybody hits the floor like they're trying to cover an onside kick. Jump ball will give it to SPASH. On the team rebound, Jaron Zeese back in the game for SPASH. Ellickson back out for Waunakee. Might as well, Nicolay Bank offers personal banking at its best. Locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Colby, Medford, Edgar, and Merrill. You can learn more as well at nicolaybank.com. As Jackson Baressa also into the game for SPASH. He'll have it now near side corner. Jaron Zeese to Zastava. Quick swing and almost jumped by McKenzie. Mockley has that one poked away. Loose ball. And still loose, and Johnson gets it. Reverse layup is good. Hustle points there for Vance Johnson. The lead is 7. It's forced by Caden McKenzie. Post touch for Grant Chandana. Long skip, Zastava bounce to Mockley on the baseline. Fights through contact, trying to square up. He's going to call for a travel, yep. The 5th SPASH turnover. Great defense that time. Looked like Johnson, one of the guys in there, and Selk. Trent Chandana back in for Mockley. Yes, Trey Murray will bring things up. McKenzie trying to back down Chandana, lob into the corner for Ellickson. He's trapped, and he is going to draw a foul on SPASH. That'll be the first on Grant Chandana. Team 6, so the next foul for the rest of the half, Waunakee will be shooting free throws. Inbound to Vance Johnson. He'll hand off McKenzie. Ellickson thought about the pull-up and gets it back to Selk. Selk trying to hop through, gets position, can't finish. Rebound to Grant Chandana. Long pass to the corner. Full swing right side. Now here is Zeese. Jaron Zeese, nothing there. Finds ball tipped around. Chandana keeps it in and knocked out of bounds by McKenzie, who ends up just shy of the first row of the bleachers. Ducharme back onto the floor. As well, the Mutual of Wausau Insurance has been protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Baseline touch for Grant Chandana trying to get around Ellickson. And offensive foul called on Chandana. She's trying to plead his case as Chandana picks up his second foul. And the team 7, Jaden Zeese, will head back in. So Chandana and Belson each with 2 fouls. SPASH have to weather the storm out their leading scorer probably for the rest of the half. Long skip left wing into the corner for Murray. Vance Johnson trying to drive on Baressa. He does. Goes all the way. Blocked by Jaden Zeese. Second block of the game for the big sophomore. SPASH with some size now. 6'11", 6'6" on the floor. Reads Zastava. Kick to Jaden Zeese. Over to Trent Chandana. Getting off his prying now, run through Jaron Zeese. There's a bad pass, loose and turned over. The 7th SPASH turnover. And then given right back, here's Trent Chandana. Fights through contact, and will go to the line. Trey Murray will pick up his first. And Trent Chandana is going to shoot the first 2 Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throws of the night. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro, the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. First free throw is left short and no good by Sean. Then we're going to see Savon Dinga in for SPASH. McKenzie back in. Owen Wagner into the game for the first time for Waunakee, a 6'3" junior. SPASH out rebounding Waunakee so far, 11-9, but they have committed 4 more turnovers, 7-3. Second free throw, no good. And a scoreless trip to the line for Trent Chandana. As here is McKenzie, finds Selk, trying to drive on Dinga into the corner for Ducharme. Waunakee moving the ball well. Johnson, long skip Ducharme. Had Jaron Zeese jumping, fights through contact. And he stepped on the baseline, out of bounds. 4th Waunakee turnover. Got to keep going back to, especially the conversation with Coach Crone talking about how physical they're expecting this game to be, and it has been just that so far. Every game I've covered so far, boys basketball, whether it was SPASH or WIAA, has been extremely physical. McKenzie gets the steal, goes up, lays it up, and he's got 11 points. Looking for Baressa, and it's saved and turned over by McKenzie. The 9th SPASH turnover here in the first half. McKenzie to Vance Johnson, kick to the corner. Ducharme, an open three. That one too long. Rebound chased down by Jaden Zeese. Gets his second board. SPASH down 9. Zeese is going to pull up for three. Jaron Zeese off to the right. Rebound tipped around and taken by Wagner. SPASH struggling to score. And there's a runner. Selk can't get it. Rebound. Wagner. And as he brought it down, it was turned over. Trent Chandana looking for Baressa, and that's thrown away. Turnover number 10 as Malik and Belson will check back in. And SPASH's offense is stuck in neutral right now. Might as well for your home with the best from Home Furniture. Sofas, sectionals, beds, recliners, lighting, tables, rugs, and more. Home Furniture, locations Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, Post Road in Plover. Taking his time, Caden McKenzie. He has 11 of the 18 points. A couple of and ones. Hansel over to Mac Johnson. McKenzie, right wing. Loses it, and that's stolen by Trent Chandana. 6th Waunakee turnover. Jaron Zeese. Trying to drive, nothing there. Finds Belson. Belson to the corner, right back to Zeese. Good switch by Waunakee. A lot of contact and turned over. Here's Hansel. Ducharme to McKenzie. McKenzie left wing guarded by Trent Chandana. Got him jumping, and we're going to get an offensive foul called on Waunakee. Second foul on Mac Johnson. We'll see Ellickson in next whistle. Final 3 minutes here. 18-9 Waunakee. Smashing a long scoring drought. And a travel called on Belson, the 12th SPASH turnover here in the first half. We'll see Ellickson, Selk, Johnson, and Murray. It'll be the starting 5 back out for Waunakee. Marzella Pisarski Funeral Homes has been serving the Stevens Point and Plover area with the very best in funeral services. Place your trust in Pisarski Funeral Homes, this 4th generation local business with locations in Stevens Point and Plover. Ellickson into the corner for McKenzie. High pass for Selk. Trying to drive on Malik. Steps through, goes up, can't finish. Jaron Zeese gets his 4th rebound. Long skip Dinga, throws up Malik to Belson. He'll take a 3 near corner. That's one just a bit long. Rebound. Chandana saves it. Reload for Belson on the wing. That one long. Malik gets the board. And then turned over. McKenzie lays it up and in. SPASH very sloppy with the basketball so far. 29-13 turnovers. Zeese, he'll take a 3 on the wing. That one is short. That one hits the backboard and out. Makaline and Zastava back in. Jaron Zeese will head off, as will Trent Chandana. SPASH has not scored since that putback over 10 minutes ago by Jaden Zeese. Selk finds Vance Johnson guarded by Dinga. Ellickson. Murray. Now Johnson again finds Selk trying to drive on Malik. Back to McKenzie. Mockleen draws that assignment now. Trying to fight the screens. Onto the wing, Selk. He'll take a three on the wing. That one is no good. Rebound cleared by Belson. SPASH needs a bucket. Baraka Mockleen. Looking to turn the corner, steps through. Trying to step through, it's not there. Clears some space, goes up. Still can't get it to fall. McKenzie gets his 4th rebound of the night. Open three, Ellickson near corner. That one long. Rebound chase down to Sivan Dinga. Belson over to Reed Zastava. Dinga finds Belson. He'll take a three, far corner, and he got it. Charlie Belson takes the lid off the bucket for SPASH. A 10-plus minute scoring drought when we're in the final minute. Trey Murray over to Vance Johnson. See if Waunakee tries to play for one here. Ellickson, long skip, and they finally get it to McKenzie. He's one you want taking that final shot. If you're going to hold it, it looks like they are. He brings it back into the corner for Murray. 20 seconds left. Mockleen trying to poke it away. Coach Selk wanted a foul on that play. Some hand checking, 5 seconds on McKenzie trying to body through. Knocked away, and a late whistle and a foul called on SPASH. Be the second on Mockleen. You get 2 shots for McKenzie. Got 13 points in this first half. Chandana will be in for Mockleen at the end of the half to make sure he doesn't pick up that 3rd foul. 3.7 seconds left. First free throw, no good. Second one is. And a Waunakee foul. Or do they have they called some sort of violation? Officials signify. I don't know. I don't think it was a foul, but they wave off the call a lane violation. Zastava 2-1 floater. Good if it goes. No, off to the left. No good. And we go to the break. After one half of basketball, it is Waunakee 21 and SPASH 12. We'll step aside, be back in a couple of minutes with our halftime scores and summaries. You're watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Nestled in the Wildwood Park and Zoo, the Marshfield Rotary Club Winter Wonderland has dazzled families with over 1 million lights displayed. Admission is free. Cash donations and non-perishable food items encouraged. The Winter Wonderland is open November 29th through December 31st.
Rich, creamy, and fun. Point Craft Soda. Caffeine-free, made with 100% real sugar. From Stevens Point Brewery.
Selling your car to Doll Auto is quick and easy. Bring your title and keys, and you'll have a check in as little as 30 minutes. Still owe money on your vehicle? No problem. We'll take care of it. Doll Auto. Simple.
If you're looking for delicious, you've found it at Rock and Roll Cafe in Stevens Point. This family-oriented 50s themed cafe is open 7 to 3 daily with a great diverse menu of American and Mexican breakfast and lunch options. Enjoy dine-in or carry-out 7 days a week and always served quickly, fresh, with a smile. For the full menu and more about this local Stevens Point gem on Stanley Street, visit rockandroll.cafe.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then, they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no-obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
Excuse me, is this carpet stain resistant?
No, doesn't seem like it is. Sorry.
For advice from real flooring experts and huge savings on stain-resistant flooring, visit Carpet One. Carpet One Floor and Home. Right now at your local Carpet One, you can get help from our flooring experts while saving big and enjoying special financing on beautiful floors for your home. Come see us today.
It is halftime here from Stevens Point, Smash Fieldhouse, as it is 21-12 Waunakee, a physical game filled with some great scoring from Caden McKenzie and some strong defense from the Warriors in this first half. Held Smash 10-plus minutes without a bucket. I think of some of the scoring numbers again. Caden McKenzie leads all scorers. He had 14 first half points, hit a 3, went 3 of 4 from the line. Took all 4 of the Waunakee free throws in the game, including 2 and 1s that he had completed. 4 points for Vance Johnson, 3 points for Jack Alex, and he hit the first bucket of the game. Since then, it was almost all McKenzie, and then again, a couple buckets from Vance Johnson. 14 rebounds for Waunakee, 7 turnovers for the Warriors in that game. McKenzie leads there as well with 4 rebounds. For the Smash Panthers, 7 points for Grant Sean. Then I got those pretty quickly, and then had to sit for about half the half with 2 fouls, the last one being an offensive foul. 3 points for Charlie Belson. He broke that scoring drought late in the first half with a 3. 2 points on a putback from Jaden Zeese. All the scoring for Smash. They went 0 of 2 from the line in the game. The RL rebounding Waunakee 17-14. Jaron Zeese leads away with 4 rebounds, then 3 each for Trent Shondon on Belson. But the big number, though, 13 first half turnovers for Smash in that first half. A lot of those were right at half court, leading to a couple of run-out layups for McKenzie. And a couple of ones that cost him some big scoring chances underneath the basket. It is halftime still, though. Again, 21-12 Waunakee leads. We'll step aside. Be back in a couple of minutes. Give you guys a look around what to expect tonight and later on next week, early next week, on the Zaleski Sports schedule coming up right here as you're watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens Point. Visit us today for custom baseball and softball apparel. Need help with a design? We have you covered. Our highly skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Or choose from a variety of embroidery options today. Visit us at our physical store or online at maidacustom.com.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
It's BOGO week at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. 8 synthetic blend full-service oil changes, tire rotations, and more for just $139.95. Black Friday through December 6th, in-store or online at SherrillTireBOGO.com. Buy one, get one oil change books at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service.
Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
Pisarski Funeral Homes has been serving the Stevens Point and Plover area with the very best in funeral services. Today, as a fourth-generation local business, Pisarski Funeral Homes takes pride in helping members of our community when they need it most. The loss of a loved one carries so many challenges and often comes with so many questions. Find answers, professional services, and all the compassion and support you'd expect at Pisarski Funeral Homes, with locations in Stevens Point and Plover and online at pisarskifuneralhome.com.
Is late in halftime. Waunakee back out on the floor getting their shots up. And other games going on tonight is going to be a doubleheader over in Green Bay at Green Bay East. Wausau East just underway in the first half of that with the girls basketball game getting underway. Boys will follow again with Wausau East, Green Bay East. Dan Lau, Gunnar Sippert over in that one. And stay tuned. Wausau East All Access coming your way in very shortly here on Zaleski Sports. Taking a look ahead at what to look for early next week. We'll start this next Monday. 4 games. Girls basketball, Greenwood and Cornell. Mosinee-Kaukauna girls. Greenwood, Cornell, then boys. So that's going to be a girls and boys doubleheader. Columbus Catholic hosts Auburndale in boys basketball next Monday night. Then Tuesday, quite a bit. Spencer Columbus boys basketball, Pacelli Rochelle girls basketball, Pacelli hockey against Northland Pines, Wapaka hockey against Shawano. That's where I will be in that one. DC Everest hosts Marshfield in hockey. Boys basketball, Mosinee, Wisconsin Rapids, Stratford Athens boys basketball, Marathon Wausau East boys basketball. Kaukauna wrestling, a duel against Appleton West. Eau Claire Memorial boys basketball against Chippewa Falls. Colby boys against Loyal. Amherst boys hosting Nakusa. Assumption girls hosting Auburndale. And Newman girls against Marathon. Wapaka girls against Denmark. Marshfield girls against Wisconsin Rapids. You can find all those games at ZaleskiSports.com. We had 15 games this last Tuesday. And I think it'll be pretty consistent. 10 to 15 games every Tuesday and a lot of Thursdays and Fridays as well going forward into this winter season. Again, it is 21-12 Waunakee, and they will get the ball to start the second half. We'll step aside one last time, be back in 90 seconds with the second half of boys basketball on Zaleski Sports. Brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
You may not know where you stand with that neighbor you wave at but never talk to. But you always know where you stand with the Sport Clips app haircut tracker that tracks your real-time wait time. It's a game changer.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
Hi, I'm Shad from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
In every department at Dahl Auto, you'll find people who've been in the industry for decades. Sales staff with a deep knowledge, not just of cars, but how to build relationships. A service team who always double checks each other's work. Dozens of people you may never meet who've been working for years to make buying and servicing a car feel fast and easy. In over 100 years at Dahl Auto, we've learned to value experience. After working with our team, you'll value our experience too. Dahl Auto, simple.
As we get set for the second half, they got some Enter Sandman playing loudly over the PA system. Both teams will send their same fives out to start. It'll be McKenzie, Murray, Ellickson, Selkin, Johnson for Waunakee. Belson, Chandra, Macklin, Zeese, and Malik for SPASH. It'll be Waunakee basketball to start things off, going right to left as you look at your screen. SPASH will go left to right. 21-12, defensive battle, a physical game. Turnovers paramount in this one as McKenzie guarded three-quarter court by Brock Macklin. McKenzie 14 first half points and 4 rebounds, and he draws an immediate foul on Macklin. And his third foul is picked up 10 seconds into the second half on a hand check. Inbound to Johnson, though. Works far corner. Short corner pass, McKenzie not there. Ellickson over to Murray. Inbound play as old as time. That one lobbed near corner, quick pass to Murray. Waunakee very quickly always gets the ball out of that corner, will not let themselves be trapped. Ellickson, 3 on the wing, no good. Rebound chased down by Macklin, his first board of the night. He'll kick to the corner, Belson. Drives to Grant Chandra. Chandra had to sit for 8-9 minutes after picking up his second foul. Squares up and looking for the mid-range. That shot is left short. One-hand board by Selk. McKenzie takes it all the way through contact. No good. Rebound to Jaron Zeese, his 5th of the night. Takes it himself. foul on the floor as he drove into the lane. The first foul on Eli Selk. Team first. Shondell inbound, baseline right. It was fired over the top to Belson. Ellickson staying tight on Shondell, trying to deny. Shondell will get it now, right of the circle. Dribble handoff to Mockleen and they switch. Mockleen turns the corner, goes up with the left and scores. First points for Baraka Mockleen this evening. He looks to get things going. 21-14. Vance Johnson turns the corner, goes through contact, no good. Shondell on the board, he'll lob it over the top for Jaron Zeese. And then he loses it out. And a turnover. Into the corner, Johnson for three. That one long, rebound tipped away for Belson. To Zeese, bounce to Shondell. Smash had a big missed opportunity that last possession. Malik elbow jumper. High off the back iron, no. Fifth rebound for McKenzie. They had a 2-on-0. Just a bad pass, couldn't handle it. Selk backhand pass, gets it back, drives baseline on Malik. Squares up with the left and scores. First point of the night for Eli Selk, who had averaged over 20 a game through their first two. 23-14, Waunakee. As Mockleen gets a screen, they're going to switch. Back to the timeline to Belson. Standing at the logo. Shondell right back to Mockleen. Takes it, kicks it out. Zeese, three, far corner. That's an air ball. Rebound tipped out and knocked out of bounds. Over to Waunakee.
Now entering for Stevens Point area, number 3, Trent Shondell.
As Trent Shondell will step in for Baraka Mockleen. As Caden McKenzie will bring it up. Underneath, McKenzie gets free. Count the bucket and the foul again. That's the third time for Caden McKenzie.
McKenzie with the basket, foul on Panthers, number 20, Jaron Zeese.
First foul on Jaron Zeese, the team's second. McKenzie will shoot one. He's got 16 points. And he hits. He's 4 of 5 from the line. He's completed all 3 of his three-point plays tonight. Belson finds Malik. Over to Trent Shondell. Zeese. And he's going to draw a foul on a reach. On McKenzie, his first, team's second. Inbound Shondell. Low pass to Trent Shondell. Trying to find Zeese on the curl, wasn't there. Now Grant Shondell trying to back down Ellickson, kicks it back out to Belson. Trent Shondell finds Belson in the corner. Post touch for Grant Shondell, squares up, and he's going to call for an offensive foul on a push-off. It's going to be his third foul. It was close. I thought he pushed off a little bit with that left arm. It was very tight defense. And Waunakee does a very good job. They stay very tight, but they are staying in the definition of legal guarding position. Mid-range for McKenzie, no. Shondell on the board. They stay in very tight legal guarding position. They're square. Shondell turns around. The jumper is short. Another rebound for McKenzie, his 6th. Pass tipped out of bounds by Zeese. As Wes Descharme checks in. Might as well, the Culligan Water specializes in all of your water softener, drinking water, water filtration systems. You can count on Culligan to keep your water pure and healthy with unparalleled service and convenient delivery options. Ellickson. 3 for Selk in the corner. That one too long. Rebound to Charlie Belson. Quick pass, Trent Shondell, Zeese and Mockleen. Jaden Zeese checking in. Next whistle, and we'll see Hansel as well. Belson open 3, that's short. Rebound taken by McKenzie. 17 points, 7 boards for Caden McKenzie so far. As Selk hands it off to Vance Johnson. Trying to step through, poked away, diving forward, but it's kept in. Selk thought about the quick three. McKenzie high catch on the wing. Ellickson. Belson quick closeout. Selk, he'll take a deep three. Around and out. Rebound to Jaron Zeese. Belson to Trent Chandana. Open three, far corner. Got it. Trent Chandana from distance. 9-point game, 26-17. Ellickson on the wing. Now Vance Johnson at the top. To the wing it goes for McKenzie. He'll take a three. That one is off the front. Rebound number 7 for Jaron Zeese. Has not scored yet, but he's done a good job on the glass. Belson trapped, kicks it back out. Chandana for three. Grant Chandana hits the triple. Back-to-back threes from the Chandanas. It's a 6-point game. 10 points for Grant Chandana. Johnson driving on Chandana. Chandana backs off on him. Rebound tipped right to Ellickson, and he will score. Timeout. Waunakee will do the same. We'll step aside. Back in 30. You're watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Shuta Funeral Home in Stevens Point and Plover is your local, family-owned and operated funeral home providing families with compassionate, individualized, and affordable services when you need it most. The loss of a loved one is a difficult fact of life that Shuta Funeral Home will ensure you won't have to face alone. Shuta Funeral Home will guide you through the process from in-person visitations to creating obituaries and tributes. Pre-planning can also be a great way to ease these topics for your family. Learn more at shutafuneral.com or bring your questions and stop in.
After the first timeout taken by Waunakee. 12:23 to go, 28-20 Warriors. Braga Mockley out there with Reed Zastava, Jaden Zeese, Grant Chandana, and Trent Chandana. Grant Chandana fades away, 14-footer is good. Ellickson into the corner. Mac Johnson in along with Hensel. Hudson Ralph. Descharme. It's bumped by Mockeline. Ellickson only starter out there. Mac Johnson now. Right back to Ellickson. Pick and roll action. Johnson goes up, blocked by Trent Chandana. And cleared out by Zastava. Quick pass, Grant Chandana. Jaden Zeese on the block. Trying to back down, steps through, goes up and in. Big fella's got 4. And it's down to a 4-point game. Descharme. Mac Johnson. Pick and roll, he's in there. Creates space, can't finish, reaches over the top, gets his own board. He's going to get the foul call out of it. Johnson picks up his 3rd. Displaced the player in front of him as Murray will check back in. Coach Selk wants an explanation. Coach Selk hollering from the bench. Mockeline will bring it up, down by 4. Dribble handoff, Trent Chandana. Back to Grant Chandana. Checked by Murray. Looking for Zeese. Chandana gets it back. Little floater. Will not fall. Rebound taken by Murray. His first rebound tonight. Descharme. Trying to drive. Spins through. Goes up with the right and through. Nice move. West Descharme. 30-24 for Waunakee. High pass back to the timeline. Zastava now on the wing. Grant Chandana. Zeese gets a touch, poked away, and that's number 4 on Mac Johnson.
Waunakee foul at number 34.
Gonna get an immediate sub. Owen Wagner will check in. Reminder as well that just like these players are bringing their best to the court, Rich Top Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. Roofing, siding, windows, and doors. Rich Top Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit richtopexteriors.com to learn more as Trent Chandana gets a bucket, 30-26. Waunakee still on top. SPASH has led once tonight as McKenzie will be checking in next whistle. SPASH done a decent job clawing their way back into this with McKenzie off the floor. But the big test is coming when the senior gets in next whistle. Pull up, Sharm jumper, gets the roll. Wes Ducharme hits the shooter's touch. Mockeline gets a screen, turns the corner. Mockeline keeps his pivot, and he's going to get a 5-second call and a turnover. The 16th SPASH turnover. McKenzie in for Ralph. Savan Dinga in for Mockeline. So Dinga, Zastava, to Chandana, and Jaden Zeese on the floor. McKenzie, Murray, Ducharme, Hensel, and Wagner for Waunakee. Ducharme trying to get through Dinga, fading away. Free throw jumper is good. That's 3 shots in a row for Wes Ducharme, who's starting to heat up, and the lead is back up to 8. High catch, Dinga on the wing. To Chandana, he's going to draw the foul on McKenzie. His second, and the team's 5th. Selk will be in. Baraka Mockeline back in as well. Grant Chandana will inbound on the side. Back to Baraka Mockeline. 3 quarters through, 34-26 Waunakee. Both teams who score over 70 or even 80 points per game so far may be scoring in the 40s. Zastava 3 on the wing, in and out, halfway down. Rebound, and a foul called on Trent Chandana. It'll be his second and the team's 4th. As well, it's St. Dean Carpet 1 on Post Road, and Plover's here to floor you with the best in all of your carpeting and flooring needs. Whether for your home or your business, you're going to find help with choosing the right look of material to bring your flooring to the next level. That's St. Dean Carpet 1. Also, Stevens Point Orthopedics are proud to welcome orthopedic spine surgeon Dr. Jason Pataki. Dr. Pataki is ready to serve the central Wisconsin community and is now seeing patients. More information regarding spine and back services are available at stevenspointortho.com. Again, that's stevenspointortho.com. McKenzie goes against the screen through contact and 1. Caden McKenzie. That's his 4th and 1 of the night. Draws Jaden Zeese's first personal. Mockeline right back in. We're going to see Vance Johnson and Ellickson heading back in as well. Coach Kroll just very subtly shaking his head. 19 points. And a foul called on the free throw on Selk. His second, team's 6th. Might as well find a great variety of breakfast options at the Rock and Roll Cafe. Breakfast, lunch, Friday fish fry, and service with a smile. Open daily, breakfast and lunch only on Stanley Street in Stevens Point. Went there on Thursday. I was waiting for a car to get detailed, so had a chance to go get a rock and roll burrito. Chandana. Guarded tightly by Ellickson. Finds Mockeline. He'll take a 3 in the corner. That one no good. Rebound Jaden Zeese. Goes back up and scores. 6 points for Jaden Zeese in the game. 36-28. McKenzie. To Selk. Vance Johnson trying to back down Zeese. Gets it back to Eli Selk. Into a triple. Goes up. He traveled. First turnover of the half, 8th in the game for Waunakee. SPASH was 16 in the game, 3 in the half. 7:49 remaining. 36-28 Waunakee. SPASH had got it within 4. Grant Chandana now. Over to Makaline. Trying to step through, right back. Open 3, Zastava. That one off the back, no good. Rebound to Selk. 5th rebound for Eli Selk tonight. And a ton of contact and a foul called on Zastava. His first, the team's 6th. Jaron Zeese checking back in. Oh, they call that a shooting foul. So we'll have 2 free throws for Ellickson. They're going to discuss it, whether that's a shooting foul or on the floor. I thought that was on the floor. There is not bonus yet. On the floor, yes. Both teams will be in the bonus for the rest of the game, though. Inbound Johnson to Ellickson, trying to get a couple of screens and a curl cut from McKenzie. It wasn't there. Selk brings it back out. Chandana tight on Selk. Zeese. Into the corner for Murray. Somehow toe taps. Ellickson open 3. And he gets bumped. And Makaline just picked up the foul. Coach Kroll not happy with it. That's number 4 on Makaline. And it's going to be 3 free throws for Jack Ellickson. Belson will check back in. No, it's just after the shot, so it's just 1 and 1. I stand corrected. I thought they were going to call it as a shooting foul still because he was still on the way down. Either way, he hits the front end. Chance to make it a 10-point lead. No good. Rebound, Selk rips free and then turned over. Chandana gets the steal. Belson on the right wing, trying to turn the corner to Jaron Zeese. Pull up just behind the free throw line. Zeese in and out halfway down. Rebound number 8 for Caden McKenzie. Ellickson drives by into help. Vance Johnson in the corner. Trying to turn up court. Goes up. A lot of contact. Offensive foul called. The first on Vance Johnson, the team's 7th. It is 2 Z's, 2 Chandana's, and a Belson on the floor for SPASH. Johnson, Murray. There's a starting 5 for Waunakee. McKenzie, Selk, Ellickson. Grant Chandana. Dribble handoff to Trent Chandana. Jaron Zeese. Now Belson gets a pick. Goes high-low with it. Jaden Zeese trying to back down. Gets position and scores. 8 points for Jaden Zeese tonight. He's been very good coming off the bench. It's a 7-point game. Ellickson for 3. That one way too long. Rebound to Jaron Zeese. Trent Chandana. Kicks it out, tipped out of bounds by Eli Selk. Ducharme back in the game. As well, the culture of Wisconsin's forever tied to life on the farm. Bring the family for a visit to Feltz's Dairy Store in Stevens Point. Cheeses, dairy products, local meats, seasonal decor, and so much more. Feltz's Dairy Store with food, family, and fun. Belson finds Chandana. Jaron Zeese. Being closed out quickly. Over the top to Jaden Zeese. Trying to pivot back. Trent Chandana, open 3 on the wing. In and out. Rebound, McKenzie. 9th board for McKenzie. Takes it himself. Blows by Grant Chandana. Takes it himself for 2. Chandana squares up. Count the bucket and 1 for Grant Chandana. First on Ellickson, and Chandana's get the first second half Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw for the Smash Panthers. Called Jamie Wenzel and Serve Pro the number one choice in cleanup and restoration. It's Serve Pro like it never even happened. 5:15 to go, second half. 39-32 Waunakee. And Chandana hits the free throw. 15 points for Chandana. Ellickson to the wing for Selk. Ducharme pulls up. Turnaround free throw just glances off the front of the rim. Rebound for Charlie Belson, his sixth. Chandana. McKenzie and Ducharme jumping every potential pass. A 20-footer, no good from Zeiss. Rebound to Ducharme. Selk turns the corner. Lob back out, McKenzie. Cut to the basket, nothing there for Johnson. McKenzie brings it back over to Ellickson. Johnson to Ellickson. Kick out McKenzie. Open three on the wing. Short. Rebound. Position. Johnson. 2 more points. Vance Johnson with 6 points as he got the box out on Zeiss. The lead is back up to 8. Timeout, Spash. We shall do the same. It's a full. You're watching high school boys basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you this evening by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from Security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Out of the timeout, it is an 8-point lead for Waunakee, 41-33. Might as well for our friends at Next Step Prosthetics, providing prosthetic and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. And of course, with the holiday season upon us, Fleet Farm's layaway program is here to help you make this year's holiday shopping easier than ever. Learn more about Fleet Farm's layaway program. Visit any store, or you can head to fleetfarm.com for more information. Smash had 6 on the floor. Jaden Zeiss is off, so it'll be Grant Chandana, Trent Chandana, Charlie Belson, Baraka Makaleen, and Jaron Zeiss. Here is Jaron Zeiss, gets by Johnson, draws a foul. Easy reach, second personal, 9th team. Jaron Zeiss heading to the free throw line for a 1-and-1 Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw. 1-and-1. Zeiss still looking for his first point of the night. He had 19 here on Tuesday. He had 5 threes. And he hits the front end of the 1-and-1. Be a big chance for Spash. Both teams are in the bonus. Spash, though, 1 foul away from being in the double bonus. Try and chip away at this lead. Haven't led since it was 10-9. Just say 9-8. Is that correct? 2 for 2 for Jaron Zeiss. They got it as close as 4 here in the second half. It is 6 right now. McKenzie trying to create some room. Pass tipped out of bounds off of Johnson and a turnover. Spash with some tight defense. We're going to see Murray heading back in for Ducharme. Makaleen in for Belson. So they get Jaden Zeiss a little breather. Got him back out there. And it is Jaden Zeiss, finds Chandana just inside. Squares up, goes up, gets the roll. And once again, it's down to 4. McKenzie. Murray in the corner. To Johnson. 3:15 to go. He gets the corner, goes up, leaves it short. Rebound, Jaden Zeese. Coach Selk wanting a foul call, doesn't get it. Chandana steps through contact, goes up, shot no good. Good defense there, Johnson, and foul number 4 on Chandana. So put McKenzie on the line, shooting a 1-and-1. And I can safely say neither coach is very happy right now. McKenzie, 4 of 6 from the line. He's got 21 points. First one is short. Rebound to Zeese. Jaron Zeese crosses over. Thought about the pull-up. Lobs it to Jaden Zeese. Offensive foul called on Jaden Zeese. And Coach Krull is beside himself, saying the defender got in late. Four-point game, 2:41 remaining. Now McKenzie. Dribble handoff to Ellickson. Starting 5 on the floor for Waunakee. Vance Johnson. And both teams will be in double bonus next foul. Kick to the corner, McKenzie, open 3, near side. That one no good off the front, but a long rebound back to Murray. And a reload. Selk, drive and kick. McKenzie on the wing. Time starting to become a factor for SPASH, down 2 possessions. Approaching 2 minutes, Johnson drives into a double and just throws it back over the top for Selk. 2 minutes exactly to go. McKenzie gets around a screen, steps through, and a foul called on the reach. Coach Krull turns and is hollering, and Zeese gets his second. We'll have 2 free throws for McKenzie. As well, the Dahl Automotive in Stevens Point. They have over 1,300 vehicles, but they want more, so they'll offer an extra $500 over book value for your trade-in vehicle. Shop DahlAuto.com for the best selection in the area, or stop in to see them. Dahl Honda, just off Stanley Street. Dahl Chrysler on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. To clean up the floor, also from our friends at Maida Custom Apparel. They specialize in providing quality decorated apparel, including from corporate casual team uniforms and promotional items to sporting goods and awards. Find just what you need to keep you looking great. Learn more at MADAcustom.com. First free throw is short, no good from McKenzie. He's missed his last 3. He hits the second. 22 points and 10 rebounds for Caden McKenzie. Trent Chandana. Makaline turns the corner, spins back, trying to step through, back to Grant Chandana. He drives and he's fouled on a reach, and he'll shoot a pair. Second foul on Ellickson, and Grant Chandana's going to have 2 Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throws coming his way. And Coach Jamie Wenzel and Serve Pro, #1 choice in cleanup and restoration, like it never even happened. Dinga will check in. Ducharme as well. We'll see. He might be in for Makaline just because of the fouls. Chandana hits the first free throw. And he is in for Makaline. Going to get defense for offense here to protect Makaline, who's playing with 4 fouls. Chandana also playing with 4. Belson will be in for shooter. So SPASH are going to go for the steal and maybe then start fouling. Second free throw good for Chandana. Lead is down to 3. Reminder as well that Shuda Funeral Services in Stevens Point and Plover, they're here to help you with all of your funeral needs. With 2 convenient locations and a personal local touch. Let their experienced staff serve your family. Learn more at ShudaFuneral.com. And that is ShudaFuneral.com, SHUDA. Ellickson turns the corner to the elbow, guarded by Belson. Now Selk across to McKenzie. Johnson McKenzie drives to the baseline. Right back to Johnson. Minute 15 to go, and then there's going to be they're going to take the foul and put Ducharme on the line. Zeese will pick up his third. Wes Ducharme, 2 shots to make it a 2-possession game. Might as well. Tonight's game is brought to you by Blinds and Designs by Kelly, Premier Auto Body, Dahl Automotive, Stevens Point Brewery, Lee Ayers Jewelers, Point Heating and Cooling, and Portesi Pizza. Free throw is good. 7 second-half points for Wes Ducharme. Chandon Makaline back in with 75 seconds to go. 43-39. Smash has done a much better job the second half protecting the basketball. Each team with 4 second-half turnovers. Shot no good. Trent Chandon on the board. Timeout, Spash. We shall do the same, and it's going to be in the front court. We'll be back in 60 seconds. You're watching high school boys basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and the Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
Two timeouts left for Smash, 4 for Waunakee. Minute 11 remaining. Chandon gets it into Jaron Zeist. It's a 4-point game, 43-39. Dribble handoff to Belson. A lot of contact with Johnson. Gets it to Makaline. Looking the drive. He takes it himself. He's going to go up at the right through contact and scores. Baraka Makaline makes it a 2-point game. They get it to Murray. He's tracked by a triple team. Now Ellickson gets up court, saying he's fouled by Belson. That's his third. And Jack Ellickson will shoot a pair for Waunakee. 46.6 left. They're going to bring in Jaden Zeese after the first free throw. It's a 2-shot free throw. His job is going to be to get that rebound. First free throw for Ellickson, who had 1 for 2 earlier, and it's no good. Zeese in for Belson. One job, get that rebound. Spash has not led since very early in the first half. Second free throw for Ellickson is good. 3-point game. 44-41. Trent Chandana over to Makaline. They would love to try and get Jaron Zeese a look maybe here. Makaline drives, almost traveled. Trent Chandana, 31 seconds left. Back to Makaline. Open lane, tipped away. Zeese is going to go up through contact. No rebound, McKenzie. 20 seconds left. And then the take foul by Jaden Zeese. Spash had their chance, could not get an open look from 3. They couldn't hit the putback. And 2 free throws coming for Ellickson again. Just makes 1, and it's a 2-possession game with 19 seconds left. And he hits the first. 2-possession game, 45-41 Waunakee. Second free throw, no good. Rebound back tapped to Makaline. 4-point game. Chandana, Makaline, 3. Got it! Timeout, Spash after the 3. Baraka Makaline with his biggest shot of the season so far. Will step aside one more time. It's a full timeout, 10 seconds left. 1-point game. You're watching high school boys basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Nestled in the Wildwood Park and Zoo, the Marshfield Rotary Club Winter Wonderland has dazzled families with over 1 million lights displayed. Admission is free. Cash donations and non-perishable food items encouraged. The Winter Wonderland is open November 29th through December 31st.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
SPASH down to 1 timeout left. They have a 30 left. I think that's it. Waunakee with 4 timeouts, so if they can't get an inbound, they can take a timeout. SPASH, you have to foul right away. They have Mockling and Chandana off the floor to make sure they don't get that 5th foul. 1-point game, 45-44 Waunakee. Jaden Zeese, all 6'11" of him guarding the inbound of Vance Johnson. Gets it across, and Ducharme turns it over. Belson, SPASH can win it. Trent Chandana, Jaron Zeese for the lead, for the win. He got it! He hit it! Jaron Zeese, timeout taken with .3 left. Oh my goodness, Jaron Zeese did not hit a shot all game long. He did not hit a shot until the very end. How much time are they going to put on the clock? Waunakee got a timeout in. How much time is going to be on the clock is the question. That is the true question. I'm thinking it'll be about a second. Jaron Zeese with maybe the shot of his life so far. Wow. And they put 2.2. They've hit it from the make. 2.2 seconds on the clock. That's plenty of time for Waunakee to try and tie it or win it. You got to think it's going to be a shot for Caden McKenzie. It's got to be a shot for him. He has been the guy. He's got 22 points, 11 rebounds. 2 seconds is forever when you only need 2 points. Johnson will inbound. SPASH guarding full court. And then SPASH will take the timeout. We're going to step aside one quick time. We'll be back after this on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Hello, Wisconsin. Jake Feltz here from Feltz's Dairy Store in Stevens Point. Bring the whole family for fall fun 7 days a week from September 21st to October 26th. Whether you're exploring one of our 3 corn mazes, picking out the perfect pumpkin, or bouncing on our giant jumping pillow in the fun farm, there's something for everyone this fall at Feltz's Dairy Store. Feltz's Dairy Store in Stevens Point. Food, family, and fun.
I think it is impossible for the SPASH Panthers to not play a game here at their field house that will not take years off of my life. Double overtime last Saturday against Bayport. Overtime against Kimberly on Tuesday. They hit a go-ahead 3 with Jaron Zeese here to be up 2 with 2.2 left. Malik in the game guarding the inbound. Johnson looking for somebody, and then a timeout taken by Waunakee, so we will take our final timeout of regulation as well. You're watching Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Ski's Meat Market is your locally owned premier meat market filled with so many delicious favorites featuring hundreds of varieties of bratwurst, chicken, pork, steak, and so much more. No matter what you're looking for, everything you'll find at Ski's Meat Market is always fresh with so many local gems including pizzas, salsas, deli meats, and a variety of homemade dips, pasta salads, veggies, loaded baked potatoes, and drinks. Ski's is a one-stop shop for all your culinary needs. They're always adding new flavors and specialty products. Ski's Meat Market on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Their quality is worth the stop.
Nestled in the Wildwood Park and Zoo, the Marshfield Rotary Club Winter Wonder.
2.2 seconds left. SPASH out of timeouts. Malik will guard the inbound. Again, you got to think they're going to Trent Shonda is going to be shadowing Caden McKenzie. And they throw a baseball pass, intercepted by Zeese, knocked away, and it's over. It goes out of bounds. It is it. That's it. It's done. This game is over. The SPASH Panthers on the Jaron Zeese 3 with 2 seconds left win 47-45. What a game, as they'll go shake hands, and we're going to head down to the court shortly with your Masonville Dairy post-game show. We'll talk to Coach Kroll, and we might try and get both Zeese on the floor with us. What a game. SPASH goes to 3-1. Your Masonville Dairy post-game show is up next on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Masonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Masonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fure, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fure, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Back here with your Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Get those fresh cheese curds made daily. Go to Marshfield Curtis and NasonvilleDairy.com today. As the SPASH Panthers win a thriller, 47-45. They led this game exactly twice. It was 9-8 in the first half, and then the final bucket, Jaron Zeese hits the shot of his life with 2.2 seconds left to win this one. As the Panthers get to 3-1 with this tight one over Waunakee, and there's no better way for them to get ready for conference play next Friday than the competition they've played so far. Bayport, Kimberly, Chippewa Falls, and Waunakee. You're not going to find many teams playing a tougher non-conference start than that, especially physicality-wise and getting yourselves ready for the grind of a 24-game season. We're just waiting for Coach Kroll, and I asked to get both Jaden and Jaron Zeese out here. Jaden knocked away the pass at the end of the game. They tried the baseball pass to Ducharme at the end, And that ran the clock out as the Panthers get a huge win and moved again to 3-1 on the season. They will next play Friday night against Wausau West. Mike Quillen here, Katie Lecton up in the bleachers doing the production side of things. As again, we're just waiting for Coach Kroll to join us for our post-game interviews here. As you can't say enough about the resolve of both these teams. Both these teams score in the 70s and 80s. Waunakee had a 100-point game to start the season, but this was a defensive, physical grind of a game, and it ends up with Jaron Zeese with the monster 3 to win it, and then Jaden Zeese with the deflection to seal it, as they're both heading out here with Coach Kroll to join me in just a few seconds from here. As hopefully his heart rate has dropped a little further than mine has. As we're going to be joined by Coach Kroll and both Zeese. And Coach, you said coming in this is going to be a physical game, and even to the very last inbound, it was exactly that. What a finish.
Yeah, I mean, what an outstanding game. I think I said this to you on whenever it was this week. This is why we schedule teams like this. Different looks, being in competitive games and down to the wire games early in the year is only going to help us go throughout the season and put us in good spots. And when we play really, really good teams, and then when we get close to the tournament, not our best tonight, not our best. But what I like about this team is, and we've been talking about, have a fight. If there's time on the clock, we're going to compete. And tonight they did. We weren't great for most of it, but we made just enough plays.
And the offense, you said, obviously struggled tonight, especially in that first half, but the defense kept you guys in it through that first 18 minutes. Talk about just the physicality, handling their drives, their screens, everything they did to try and keep this game as close as it was to let you guys get that comeback going late.
Yeah, our offense was out of sorts, and we're going to have to figure that out. A long week, and maybe it was some legs or what. We had some decent shots, but then we turned it over a lot in the first half. But we've been talking about it from day one. Our defense is going to carry us to where we want to go. And in this game specifically, it kept us in it. We were struggling on the offensive end in the first half, and to only give up 21-ish points to them in the first half, who they've scored 180-something points. I liked our defense, and I knew if we could keep our defense consistent in the second half and then hit enough shots in the second, we might have a chance.
And your defense really said, I mean, McKenzie got his, but Selk, I think, had 5 points. You held the rest of their scorers in check pretty well. I guess talk about these bigs. Jaden had played a lot of minutes tonight, had a very strong game. You got some big minutes from Dinga. Belson played pretty strong. I guess talk about these guys who may not always have their name on the score sheets, but they're stepping up big.
Yeah, I mean, what we found out from the beginning of this year, that we could be a deeper team, and some nights it's some guys' night and some nights it's not. And what I like about it is that everybody comes and prepares like it's their night, and when it's not, we're all in. They're all in on it, and when somebody has an opportunity, guys are stepping up and making enough plays.
And I guess last I got to ask you about that last shot. Was that play designed for Jaron to take that shot, or?
No, we had actually Grant and Baraka out because we were playing defense and we got a steal. And then, that's that situation where you let it go. We kind of had a good transition thing going where if we get a quick look, we kind of caught him in a scramble, found Jaron and got his feet set, and away it went.
MCO coach, what a finish tonight! What a week it's been for you guys.
What a week!
I was worried this one we were going to go have a third overtime game for you guys here, but now you get a little bit of a break before conference next Friday. How are you going to get yourself rested and get the players' legs rested before Wausau West comes to town?
Yeah, we have a little time off now. We have we don't play till Friday, so we're going to have to regroup and come back and learn from this week what it's brought us, how it's made us tougher and stronger, and keep building.
See you, Coach. Great job. Good luck, and we'll see you down the road. We'll be joined by Jaron and Jaden Zeese, two heroes of this one. Jaron, you didn't hit a shot the entire game until that last one. I guess what were you thinking when Charlie got that steal and you guys had a chance to get tied or take the lead late?
I saw Charlie get the steal, and I was like, oh boy, we actually got a chance. I looked up at the clock, saw there's 5 seconds left, called for the ball from Trent, put it up, cash money.
And what was it like for you to have the attitude of a shooter? Obviously, again, you had struggled from the field, but a shooter never quits shooting, right?
Yeah, they locked me up pretty well tonight. I think I only had 5 points, but I guess my teammates were there for me. And, yeah, I'm always looking for the ball. And once I get that wide open three, I'm going to hit it.
That's good. And then Jane as well. I mean, defensively, you were a stalwart tonight. A couple blocks. You had that big deflection at the end. What does it mean for you just to see this team and the defense come back and hold a team that had put up 180 in 2 games to 45 points?
Yeah, we just had to keep really good defense. I knew that my guy couldn't score. I'm fighting against 4 other big guys for this spot, so I had to show up and do that tonight.
And for you guys, you've played now 4 games in a week. 2 of them have gone to overtime. This one was down to the wire. How are you guys feeling through 4 games? I know your legs are probably gone for a little bit, but what does it mean for you guys to be able to battle through games like this going into still 20 more games yet this year?
Oh, yeah, it's wild. 4 games in a week. My legs, like you said, I'm sore. I'm dead. I'm going to take these couple rest days off and sit back, chillax, but still hit the court hard, so, yeah.
Yeah, I agree with what he said. It's just relax and get back and ready for the next one. Go hard.
And Jade, I'll ask you my last question for you. What was your reaction when you deflected that ball at the end of the game, knowing that there might still be some time left, but then they wave it off?
Oh, I was just so happy. Coach told me to go back there. I knew they couldn't get the ball, couldn't get a shot up, and saw that ball in the air and just ran at it, grabbed it, and it was good. It was amazing.
All right, so we're going to do one last thing. I know you've done this before. Our camera's up there. We'll get you guys in our highlight house, all right? I'll give you the microphone. You go, I'm Jared, I'm Jaden, and then we're in the house, okay? I'll count you in from 3. 3, 2, 1.
I'm Jaron Zeese.
And I'm Jaden Zeese.
And we're in the house. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck. Get some rest.
Thank you.
Jaron and Jaden Zeese are highlight house players of the game. They both come up strong at the end. Jaron hits the game-winning 3 with 2.2 left. Jaden knocks it away on the long inbound, and SPASH gets to 3-1 in one of the most hectic weeks here at the Fieldhouse when it comes to boys basketball. Double overtime, and a buzzer beater as they get to 3-1 on the season. That being said, we'll wrap things up with our Nasonville Dairy post-game show. For Katie Lecton, this is Mike Wendland saying so long from all of us here at Zaleski Sports. One more time, your final score, the SPASH Panthers 47, Waunakee 45. From all of us here, stay warm, stay safe. We'll talk to you next time, and good night, everybody.